G'day Dark Realmers, it's horror author and illustrator Michael J. Elliott here with you again, and today I'm going to be reviewing Clown Town. So if clowns creep you out, switch off now. No, I'm only joking about that. No, please, don't switch off. I actually need the views. Please stay. No, get your hand off the mouse. Yeah, that's it. No, please, don't click that mouse. No, don't click that mouse. Don't. No! Okay, Dark Realmers. Now, the first thing we get with this movie is the thing across the screen that says, this story or this movie is based on real events. Ho hum. Okay, that sort of, has become the Hollywood version of clickbait. It really has. And it's not just Hollywood that's used it. Do you remember when Superman died? Okay, and it became a worldwide news item. We even had it here on primetime in Australia, and I thought, oh my God, Superman. No, DC wouldn't kill off Superman. Well, that comic went on to become the highest selling comic of all time. Now, I don't know if it still holds that rank, but it just shows you. So what happened? Marvel got into the act and they killed off a character, and then they kept doing it. Each of them kept doing it over and over again until people went, yeah, okay, how long before they come back? And then the comics would have on the cover, this time we mean it, or there's no coming back from this. And it's the same, when you walk past a store and it says, hurry, sale ends in a few weeks, and you keep walking past month and month and month, and that sale's still going, okay? People don't get, challenged or find it believable after a while. You know the old saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, well that applies very much to this, and I find it doesn't put my guard up about a movie, but I just dismiss that based on true events unless I've done the research and I know that it's even partially based on sort of real events and so forth. Anyway, with Clown Town, I have to give it, a thumbs up for the beginning because it was really creepily done. And the first thing that really struck me was we get a shot coming into the house and we pass the letterbox, and the name on the letterbox is Stroud. Okay, and you're probably going, Stroud? Come on, Dark Realmers, you're horror fans, that's why you're here. Okay, Stroud. Laurie Stroud, Michael Myers' sister, Halloween. Yes! So I thought that was a lovely touch, okay? And then we cut to a shot with a babysitter looking after two children, brother and sister, and then she's reading them a story and the little girl's going, oh, that was lovely, please read us the one about the monkey and so forth. And she's interacting with the kids, except the brother is very like, yeah, stone-faced, doesn't say anything, and you think straight away, oh, I don't like this kid, I don't think there's something terribly right. Okay, to use a Australian expression, I think he's got a few kangaroos in the top paddock. And anyway, she says, no, it's time for bed, go on, get ready for bed, okay? And before that, she asked them about their last babysitter. Why isn't she here? Oh, Caitlin had an accident. Oh, very creepy, okay. Anyway, the kids go upstairs and she's cleaning up and she finds the former babysitter's necklace, which says Caitlin, and she casually chucks it on the bench and happens to particularly be under a news article, local girl, Caitlin, still missing. Then she starts hearing creepy sounds. And then we see the brother running across, the landing and in front of her in a clown's outfit. And straight away I'm thinking, hello, is this movie something to do with Halloween? Okay, because we haven't come to the titles yet. So I watched this on YouTube, and I wasn't sure what movie I was actually watching. And I thought, okay, maybe is this a prequel to Halloween, or is it maybe a remake of Halloween in some way, you know? Anyway, you know, she says, get back upstairs, okay? And kid does that, and she goes and checks on them, and they're in their room. Then she's murdered, okay? Cut to the titles, okay? Now, that was the best part of the movie, okay? We come 25 years later, where a group of, not teenagers this time, which is, yeah, makes a pleasant change, you know, sort of 20-somethings, and they're off to a concert, and they stop at a diner and ask for directions, and a redneck sort of, you know, like sleazes onto them, and so forth, and the sheriff says, hey, you want to go this way, rah, rah, rah. Well, they're casually driving along, and then the girlfriend of one of the guys says, oh my God, I've lost my, oh, where's my phone? I've lost my phone. You know, we have to go back and get it, and, you know, I've left it at the diner. And the guys say, look, we're going to be late for the concert. If we do that, we're going to be late for the concert. And she goes, oh my God, it's got my credit card details and everything in it. And that's all she basically goes on about. And I just felt like saying, stop it, okay? Anyway, you know, like, she's going into this, oh my God. And I wanted to say to her, what the F, okay? If you're that worried about your phone, get the phone company to turn the bloody thing off. Or, if they don't do that, ring up your bank and cancel your credit card details or put a stop on everything. No, that doesn't happen, of course. Okay, so they stop somewhere, and, you know, the other girl says, hey, I'll just ring the diner and tell them you've lost it and ask them to keep it for us till we come back and pick it up. Okay, now she rings the diner, and the first thing is, hello? Now, I don't know about you, Darkrealmers, but if I ring a business, I expect to be greeted with, hello, Ruby's Diner. And if someone says hello, my first impression is, hello, I've got the wrong number. This girl doesn't even think like that, okay? Oh, hi, we've left the phone at the diner, could we? Yes, your phone is here at the diner. I will drop it to you. Oh, no, no, I will go to this town and I will drop it to you. Okay, so, like, America in Hollywood land is full of psychos, so wouldn't you say to yourself, no cell phone is worth this. No, we go on to the concert. No, not these intrepid band of explorers, Darkrealmers. Okay, so they go to this town, which is abandoned, waiting for this guy. And they wait, and they wait, and they wander around town, and they wait, and they wait, and all the time this girl's going, oh, my cell phone. And I wanted to say, F your cell phone. Okay, now, they wait until it's dark, okay? And it's sort of not early dark, it's, you know, getting on for a bit. And I don't know about you, but I would not hang around a creepy, deserted town waiting for some stranger to deliver my cell phone. And of course, when they get there and they try to ring him and say, hey, we're here, we're waiting for you, what happens? I haven't got any signal. No, I haven't got any signal either. I haven't got any signal either. Look, we'll just have to go back to the diner on the way back from the concert. We're going to be late. They jump in the car. Well, while they've been wandering around town, Darkrealmers, someone has sabotaged the engine. Okay, and that's when the creeps start. Okay, now, if you like, you know, that psychotic clown horror, slash 'em up, violent type things, you'll love this. Otherwise, you're not going to enjoy it. But I'll let you make up your mind for yourselves because I've got the trailer for you. So let's check that out.
The people that live here, they stay inside.
What happened?
The clowns own this town now.
This guy is clearly insane.
Don't you know? It's dangerous playing outside at night.
What about the clowns?
Clowns are like a pack of dogs. Ghosts. Haunting this town for years.
I heard rumors of clowns in this town, but I thought it was bullshit to scare me.
Okay, Darkrealmers, so after a very promising start, the director please asks you to leave your brain cells at the box office counter, okay? And that's, yeah, pretty much my interpretation, because there are scenes in there that it doesn't matter how naive as a moviegoer you are, okay, you would just go, no, that's wrong. And one of the scenes I found where they're running away from these psychotic clowns, and that's all explained to Darkrealmers, who these psychotic clowns are and why they've taken over the town, which I can't tell you about without spoiling it, but it does tie in nicely with the opening, okay? But there's a scene where they run into a caravan, or you call them trailers in America, okay? And they're hiding in there. Now, this trailer's just sitting there, and I thought to myself, my God, they might as well just have a sign there saying, come and get us, we're in here, okay? And they're sitting there going, oh my God, what are we going to do? And it's not the best place to hide, especially in a deserted town where there's no sounds, you know, like it's very quiet. So to sort of think of your next move in a place where they probably will find you, and surprise, they got found, but yes, they escaped. Okay, now the movie goes on with them, and they meet an old-timer who's one of the few people left in town, and he explains how these clowns took over after there was a train explosion, you know, that wrecked the economy and people left and so forth and whatever. And basically the movie goes on with them running away from the clowns, running upstairs, the girls screaming, which of course they do, you know, and, you know, really violent scenes and so forth and so forth. And it's nothing different. That's the whole point, Darkrealmers, okay? Yes, they're clowns, and clowns are automatically creepy, but killer clowns have been done before. So it's not really anything different, okay? As I said, the opening was fantastic, okay? A great setup to the story, but no, for me it was just another slasher movie. Well, there was a group of slashers and they all used different methods. And of course, you know what's going to happen. The party of four gradually gets whittled down to 3, then 2, then 1. And the only thing I was laying odds on was whether, you know, the girlfriend would survive, or would it be her boyfriend? Because one of the girls in the movie gets captured straight away, and it's all about, we must rescue Jill, we must rescue Jill. Well, it was her bloody cell phone that got him in the problem in the first place. So sorry, I had no sympathy for her. And when we see her captured, and I can understand, yeah, okay, she's terrified and that, but like, she was just a really annoying character, okay? I just couldn't forgive her for, you know, like putting her cell phone above their safety. Okay, Darkrealmers, well, I'm not going to tell you terribly much more about the film because there's not much more I can tell you. You know, if you like, you know, that being chased by psychopaths and hiding and, you know, it's got all the standard cliches that you'd expect, you know, hiding in a place and they're hoping they won't be discovered. And then you see the killer's footsteps go past and you think, yes, they're safe. But of course we know they're not because the killer knows they're there and he comes back and all that. So it's very formulaic. Now, I've got no doubt that this movie was popular, you know, like with teenage audiences, you know, like I can just picture teenagers going there, you know, and girls being frightened and hugging their boyfriends who think, this is great, I'll protect you. Yes, don't worry, I'm here, you know. But look, if you want a movie where you could get on the couch with your partner, and doesn't matter whether you're a male or female, if you're squeamish, hey, that's it. And you want to dive into your partner's arms and not look at the scary bits, this is a perfect movie. I mean, you could sit there on the couch with your popcorn and your sodas and whatever, and yeah, quite easily enjoy it. But if you're looking for something a bit intellectual and sophisticated, it's not for you, okay? It's one of those ones where you just watch, have a bit of fun with it, and then you let it go. And it's one of those endless streams of movies where you just, okay, nice couple of hours entertainment, and then you move on to something else, okay? So there you go. That's my review of Clowntown, okay? I hope you've liked it. If you have, leave a comment for me, okay? If you've seen the movie, tell me what your impressions were. Was I being a bit too harsh? Okay, I don't think so, but then that's me, okay? It's my channel, I present it, hey. But anyway, so if you have seen the movie, let us know. If you're tempted to see it, even let us know, okay? So say something in the comments, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to us, because I've got some really, really good movie reviews coming up. Now, I don't guarantee that they're all good movies, but a movie is a movie is a movie. And if it's horror, we'll review it, okay? So that's it from me, Michael J. Elliott. As I always say, especially after watching this movie, stay in the light, and I'll see you again very, very soon, Dark Realmers. Bye for now.